They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like
So we did not watch the Super Bowl.
No.
We haven't watched it in it's been like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, it checked out. After the Falcons lost that time from that rigged game.
Rigged.
Yeah.
And after that, we vowed that we would never watch the Super Bowl again.
It's like done.
So usually we try to watch the Super Bowl halftime later on YouTube. And so that's what we're going to do today. But first, I wanted to get into what everybody was saying.
Okay.
We know that Kendrick Lamar performed during the Super Bowl, and there was a lot of controversy around it because he
has a beef with Drake.
Yeah, he has a beef with Drake, but first he's performing in New Orleans, and they were like, how are you not going to have anybody from New Orleans do the halftime show?
Right, yeah.
A lot of people were saying like Lil Wayne or anybody from Cash Money, you know, and so that was part of the controversy as well, well as the Drake beef. So there's a lot of controversy surrounding Kendrick Lamar, but a lot of people were saying that this was boring. His halftime show was boring. Really? And so we're gonna watch it. We're gonna give our thoughts. And this probably is going to be blocked. So if you want to watch the full episode, it's available on Patreon. The link is in the description down below. But let's go ahead and jump into it. And, you know, does Kendrick Lamar have that many bangers for a Super Bowl halftime show, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. He's had a lot of hits.
Okay. Well, let's see. I know what song they are going to play that's been overplayed.
Oh, not like us?
Yeah.
Oh.
we go body for body. I hand you up looking for the broccoli. Hot heat, keep a horn.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that was cool. The flag.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
They get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like must that horn off turners.
Wow, game over.
Game
National
over.
Football League
Tic-tac-toe.
Music. Thank you for watching the Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Switch to Apple Music and new subscribers.
I thought this was great.
Yeah.
This was really good. I didn't think it was boring, like so many people said.
Okay.
He did play They're Not Like Us.
I think that was the biggest question everybody was asking.
He teased with it,
Yeah.
and I like the way he did it.
Right.
I also like Samuel L. Jackson being Uncle Sam.
Right, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. Now, you are a very analytical person.
Yeah.
What did you pick up in this?
Well, I felt like it was
halftime.
definitely Kendrick spiking the ball with Drake. And it's funny because he's doing it at the Super Bowl. And so, he's taking every opportunity he can to kind of just like destroy him.
Ooh.
And so that's what I seen. I seen that he was still taking shots while he was performing. But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. My only complaint was the arrangement. Because I felt like he should have let off with certain songs, which would have brought the energy, because I did kind of feel like
it was waning off.
Yeah, it was kind of waning off like from the beginning until it got to some of the songs that I really, really liked or I really knew. But I just kind of wish that he would have kind of brought more energy at the beginning.
I felt the energy from the beginning. There was a lot of hidden gems in this that I was picking up on. I think this was a message to America.
Yeah.
Not really Drake.
Now, funny enough, Donald Trump was in the audience there. Yeah.
And so listening to his lyrics, like there is so much going on in this. I love the red, white, and blue theme. Very patriotic, but very black. As well.
Yeah,
very
right.
black.
Yeah.
Almost giving like a black power fist to America.
Yeah, I seen that there were a couple of people in the crowd that or in the show that did it as well. And my thing is that it's something that we always talk about on the channels is a lot of people don't feel like black people are patriotic in this country, and it's really good when we can show through music or through art or dance or singing, how patriotic we are for this country.
Yeah, definitely, but in a different way. I still feel like it was. How can I put this? Don't come for us.
Okay.
You know, I think a lot of people feel a certain way. They feel the need to speak down to Black Americans.
Yeah.
They feel the right to belittle us, call us names. And we see it a lot during certain administrations. And maybe some people don't see it because you not like us, so you don't experience it. And so it's I felt like letting people know that we're American too. Don't play that game with us because we've been through this before. We've already fought hard to get where we are today in this country, and we love America too. This is our America as well.
Right.
And so the way we do things, our culture might be a little bit different, but that doesn't make us any less American.
Right. Okay.
I love that he also had Serena Williams crip walking.
Yeah. That was another diss because I believe Drake he dated her, right?
I mean, she from LA though.
Yeah,
she from Compton.
But still, out of all people that he could have had.
Oh, it's like a FU to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was a diss. It was a diss for straight.
Yeah. So, I actually want to watch it again. I think people maybe thought it was boring because they're used to like pyrotechnics.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're used to people swinging from the ceilings and stuff like that, and I don't think that's who Kendrick Lamar is. I would have loved to see some New Orleans style up in there.
That's what I was expecting.
Oh man, that just
because
topped it
New
off
Orleans
for me.
is like really, really rich
with culture.
Yeah, with culture and musically.
Yeah, and just everything, and just having somebody from New Orleans,
right,
represent just would have been the icing on the cake for me. But I'm definitely gonna watch this over. I feel like there's some things that I missed, but lyrically, he had a lot to say, and it was so much that I missed it.
Yeah, there was a lot because especially at the beginning, it was very hard to understand what he was saying. And I don't know too many of Kendrick's songs.
Yeah, and that's why I asked you, did he have enough hits for a Super Bowl show?
Right.
And so he had some hits, but there were songs that I was not familiar with. So I think people are used to more glamour, and this was the complete opposite, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah.
I also thought it was very powerful when he had all men dancers behind him.
Okay. Yeah.
It felt powerful. It felt like very reminiscent of the 60s, showing strength, and just showing just who he is as a man, and I think as Americans as well. Okay. I believe it was very patriotic. People might disagree with me. People might feel like it could be a FU. But I didn't get that. It was just like a lot that I feel like I missed, and I just want to watch it. But I don't see how people got that this was boring. Okay, maybe because football and commercials are a little bit more exciting, and they probably would have preferred like Beyonce, or because Rihanna performed last year.
You got to put it in perspective. Like, most people aren't used to, number one, watching hip hop performers perform the same way as a pop star might perform. Because with pop stars or with other acts, there is pyrotechnics, there's dancing, there's
there was dancing in this.
Yeah, I mean but the thing of it is all right. There was dancing in this, but it wasn't like the dancing that you would expect from a pop
1,
performance.
2, 3, 4.
Right, exactly. It's not like Michael Jackson. It's not like Chris Brown. It's not like Shakira or J-Lo or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And rappers aren't known for dancing. Rappers are mostly known for their lyrics and of course pressing a message within their music. And so that's, I think, what we got. Yeah.
So let us know your thoughts. Did you enjoy this halftime show? What did you get out of it? Or you thought it was boring? Either way, let us know. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Take care, y'all.
Ta-ta.
Peace.